Well, it's been a bit. I'm back in Satisfactory. Welcome back. I cannot get that slug from last episode. Pretty sure you just have to build up to it. But yeah. Like I said, I've gone for a bit, and that's because, in real life, there's been, some stuff going on. Couldn't really get to recording a video, and I don't know, it's just, I just couldn't get around to it. At the moment, what I'm trying to do with my upload schedule is hopefully upload at least a video a week. And I think that's going to be on Wednesdays, like just in the middle of the week, or sometime during the weekends maybe. I'm not sure about my upload schedule yet, so I guess I'll see how that develops, but yeah. The reason I've been gone, like I said, there's just been stuff going on in real life. Nothing serious, just I just didn't have the chance to get around to recording videos. Most of it having to do with me just thinking about stuff, like thinking about what to do with the channel. I'm thinking of maybe getting an Elgato capture card. And the reason for that being so I can record console games. On consoles I usually play on Xbox. I do play like a lot of single player games on, like for example, like Detroit Become Human, the new Spider-Man game. I play those and whatnot on the PS4, but I play with my friends and whatnot on Rainbow Six Siege on Xbox. So I was thinking of getting an Elgato capture card to maybe do that, to maybe like just play with them and record. Because I've noticed that ever since I got this PC and ever since I've started doing this whole, trying out this whole YouTube thing, I've been on PC more. Could have sworn I heard some glittering or something. Oh. But yeah, I've been on my PC more often, so I haven't played with my friends as much. And I do want to play with my friends, but I feel like, I don't know, I kind of just, I'd like to record videos too. I'd like to get something productive out of a game I know people will enjoy. Like, for example, Rainbow Six Siege. But I don't know. I think that I might get an Elgato capture card. I'm not sure when. I'm not sure if it's even going to be soon. I'm not sure if it's even going to be in the near future or if it's going to be a while from now. All I know is that I might get one. So there might be some Siege content coming. As of right now, though, I just kind of want to play Satisfactory on the channel. I do, however, have a couple games on my PC, but I don't feel like they're games that people would enjoy watching. I don't know, just like games like, for example, at the moment, I've been pretty into Enter the Gungeon. It was free on the Epic Store a little bit ago, and I don't know, it's just really fun. I really like it, but I don't know, that game's been out for a bit, so I'm not sure if people would enjoy watching it or not. trying to think what else. Like, I mean, I ever since I got my PC, I like started modding Skyrim and whatnot, which is something that I never really got to do because I should have used the power source. Okay. I never really got the chance to like mod Skyrim or anything like that because the old computer that I had was a really shit computer. It was really fucking old, and we've had it, like my family and whatnot, like we've had it for literally as long as I can remember. Like, that's not even an over-exaggeration. We've had it for literally as long as I can remember. It's so old, and we just never got an upgrade. Because I never really got into PC gaming. Yeah, I never really got into PC gaming. Not by choice, I just never really knew much about gaming. I wasn't very involved in, I guess, the culture, you could say, until I got a bit older. And then I sort of found out more about gaming and all that, and like different games. Like what I was missing out on, and you know, stuff like that. I just decided eventually that I would just, you know, get a gaming PC, which I did, and that's the one I have right now. And yeah, here we are. It's not really much, but not really much of a tale. But that's sort of why I got into PC gaming. Although I'm not really into it, I'd say. I mean, I do like PC gaming, but I don't know. I just prefer a console, and I know that's something that a lot of people are very upset about. Some people, well, you have people who love PC, and then you have people who love consoles. That's just pretty much a conflict. But I don't know, I prefer playing with a controller than a keyboard and mouse. I don't know why, I don't know, that's just how that's how I'm used to playing, I guess. So I'm more comfortable with it, I'm pretty sure that's just it. So, but I do like PC. The one thing though is that the reason I didn't I'm trying to think here. Let's see if I can find some storage. Here we go. Iron rod and iron plates. Okay. Well, the whole thing about me getting into PC gaming and having like videos to make, I really don't know. I don't really have many games on my PC that I think that people would enjoy watching, which is why I'm kind of sticking to Satisfactory at the moment. Because first of all, I just fucking love Satisfactory. It's fun, and I don't really have much else. The only other game that comes to mind, however, is a little game called Game Dev Tycoon. It did have a bit of a blow. I wouldn't say blow up, but it did sort of have its moment for a little bit. But it's the first game made by game company Greenheart Games, and I don't know. It's just it's just a really fun game, and I mean, I played so much of it. Okay, here's the thing. The reason I'm not sure if I want to make Game Dev Tycoon videos is because I've already played a shit ton of it, and I pretty much know the game. Well, yeah, that's pretty much it. Just I pretty much know the game, so I feel like it wouldn't be entertaining. I feel like I wouldn't be able to do a series on it. Like maybe I'd just be able to get it and do one video and that's it. So I'm not sure if I'll play it. But however, regardless of that, just if you're watching this video right now, just go check out Game Dev Tycoon. Like Greenheart Games are making their next game called
Amanita lardum, or bacon agate, can be added to the Object Scanner catalog after unlocking the new blueprint in Hub Tier 1.
Okay. They're making their next game, which is called Tavern Keeper, and it looks pretty cool. I mean, I've been following it that closely. I've been seeing little things here and there. That's just because when it comes out, I kind of just want it to be fresh and new, I guess, to me. Yeah, just go check them out. They're pretty cool, and they have a Patreon, so just go check them out. I actually did email back and forth with Patrick Klug, the founder, and I mean, it started off with just some messages about just support. Like I had a few questions about Game Dev Tycoon. I was confused about something, and I just got into a bit of a conversation. Wasn't that much. Yeah. Also, speaking of getting into conversations with people, another thing that's been going on in real life about me that's been preventing me from, I guess, making videos is that wait a second. Oh yeah. I've tried getting into contact with another YouTuber. He goes by Ovonon. I mean, he subscribed to me, and I saw some of his videos, and he makes Satisfactory content too. And I tried getting in touch, and we recently just got in touch. So yeah. Just a small little thing that happened, I guess. Okay, if I could remember what I was doing, that would be useful. Right. But yeah, he got into contact with me, and I'm not sure where it's gonna go. I mean, I'm not sure what to even do on YouTube yet. Like as of right now, like even he asked me about like, oh, what's the future of your channel? Like, what do you plan on doing with your channel? And I mean, I honestly don't really know. I mean, as of right now, I just want to make videos and see where it goes, I guess. I mean, if it goes somewhere, cool. If it doesn't, that's also cool. I mean, I'm good either way. Again, I'm just here to make videos, just to share the fun. I mean, I already play video games, right? So I decided, you know what? Why not make videos? Why not share the fun with people? And here I am. So, I don't know. I think that I'll just try to consistently pump out at least one video a week, because I'm not really like fully, like I sort of just started this I sort of just started this whole thing up. I didn't really plan anything exactly. I decided, you know what, I'm gonna start making videos, and that was pretty much it. That was pretty much my entire thought process. But I don't know. I don't know where I'm gonna take this channel. I think that's literally just my decision at the moment. Just make videos and see where it goes. Could go somewhere. It could go nowhere. Either way, I'm fine with it. What? Is it? I'm confused. Is it? Oh. Oh.
The crystals on this slug can be harvested and converted into a power shard that functions with current fix-it technology. Several buildings would be capable of performing over 100% capacity if infused. The derived blueprint is now accessible in Hub Tier 1.
Yeah. That was weird. I had no clue what was going on there. But I don't know. I'm just gonna see where the channel goes. Do I need to? I mean, I hope for the very few people that are watching this, I hope this, I hope that this is entertaining. I mean, I still wanna, I know my videos aren't very good, to be, like, I'm just gonna be honest, I know my videos aren't very good, but I mean, I just started, so of course they're not gonna be good. But I'm trying. So, but all that aside, something I did want to mention. I'll give it a second. I think it is about to talk. No? Okay. Another thing I wanted to talk about was the whole thing about me being actually, I think I'll deconstruct this. What is the key F? About the whole thing about me being an aspiring author, as I mentioned, I decided, okay, so for context, a friend recommended to me this channel, Mr. Creeps, and basically what he does is he narrates horror stories, and he's pretty good. I like him. And I was thinking of maybe making a story myself and uploading it to his subreddit, which is where he gets the stories from. So I'm not sure when it's coming out, but just keep an eye out on his channel. I mean, if you already watched him, then keep an eye out for a story written by me. And if you don't watch him, then you should. I mean, he's pretty good. I mean, yeah, all he does is just narrate stories, but he does it really well. And I really like his channel. I don't know what else I can say. That's the wrong button. So yeah, that's pretty much all I wanted to talk about at the moment. So, to talk about the game, oh, actually, okay, there's one other thing that I wanted to mention, actually. About me writing things, on that subject, I have recently been exposed to, SCP and all that stuff, all that, if you don't know what SCP is, just look it up. You'll find out, you'll go down a fucking rabbit hole of the internet, it's crazy. And I'm surprised I'm just now hearing about it. Like, I've heard of it, I just never really, like, I don't know how to explain it, like, I've never really gone in depth, I guess, after hearing about it. So, I thought that, one second here. I noticed that in my other videos, if I'm near a machine or whatever, my voice gets a bit drowned out. I don't know how to configure audio just yet. I gotta do this whole thing. Which one is from the first? But anyway, I've been looking at some SCP stuff, and I found it pretty cool. And I thought, I mean, I write, so, I mean, maybe I should try taking a crack at making an SCP. And so that's what I'm gonna try. I'm not sure when it'll happen, / if, but I don't know, I have an idea for an SCP, and I'm thinking of making it. Well, I'm not sure yet, so. I'll bring it up if it ever becomes a thing in another video. Oh. But as of right now, there's nothing really more on that subject other than, yeah, I'm thinking about making an SCP. That's pretty much it. So. Yeah, I got nothing else to say, really. Nothing else to really talk about. So, I will just go and just talk about the game now, I guess. Back to your regularly scheduled programming. What I'm doing right now is I'm going to try to automate everything, because, I mean, my automation is pretty damn awful, I'm not going to lie. Oh, just like that. Automation isn't doing very well. I've just been kind of lazy about it. Ah, shit. So, I'm gonna try and get this automation going. And get like the basic resources, well, automated. So, what I'm doing here is the strategy is my personal strategy. I mean, it's probably just, it's not really a strategy, it's just fucking, it's just an efficient use of time, I guess, I don't know. But, what I'm doing is I'm going to have each resource have its own storage container, other than anything past ingots is going to have its own storage. And that whole system becomes a clusterfuck after a while. When I was building my factory, it was just a fucking headache to make splitters and all that stuff, and make room for everything. It was just a headache. Screws. And then okay. God damn it. Sorry about that. My brain shut down for a couple minutes. What I'm trying to do is, of course, get my automation going, like I said, but wait a minute. But it's getting a bit complex because now these two are apart. I'm just now noticing. How am I gonna go about this? Okay. I'm gonna try to lead my. I'm gonna try to lead my plates over here. So I'll be right back after I've done that. Alright. Here we go. Part assembly is ready.
Milestone reached. More complex assembly of parts can now be automated.
Alright. So... nice. So, I've managed to get some automation up and running. This plate system here, this plate belt, I mean, it's not pretty, but it gets the job done, which is bringing it to this merger, which is going to go into an assembler to make reinforced iron plates. So, yeah. I do have a whole system going now. It's working pretty well. I haven't had any power issues yet. It's a big yet, so we'll see how it goes. But as of right now, I just need to make an assembler, which I need to make. Oh my fucking god! I just realized I need to make more. I need to make 3 frames. So I need 9 reinforced plates, which means I need 6 more. Okay. Well, I'll be back once I have that. Well, there it is. That actually didn't take much. Let's see, what else does the assembler need? I think it needed rotors, was it? Yeah, rotors. Oh, they're actually pretty cheap. Where are they? Oh. How many rotors did we need? 4? Yeah. I think I need some more screws, yeah. Alright, well, I'm pretty close to the assembler, and I think after I build the assembler, I mean, I'm pretty sure I have automation done. I mean, of course, I still have more automation to do now with part assembly, but I have my basic automation down. So, after that, I think I'll end the episode there, because I I did talk for quite a bit, so I think that this video is at least half an hour long by now. So I'm almost out of time. Oh yeah, that's right, you don't need a merger. I forgot about that. Yeah, because assemblers have 2 slots on them. I forgot about that. Huh. What is going on? No, I want to place an assembler, please. Okay, this thing won't... This thing just won't cooperate with me. Okay, there we go. And line it up. Line it up. Come on. There we go. And then there we go. Reinforced iron plates. And then we take this belt. That's ugly. I gotta fix that. Alright, bring this out here. To about here, I'd say. And then ooh, that's crooked and that's annoying me so much. Okay, I'll be back once I have this fucking working. Or not. Nice. Second try. So satisfying. Also, that's another little trick. I mean, it's pretty easy to figure out. Just, you don't need the poles after you have the conveyors down, which you put poles down for. You don't actually need the poles. You just take them out and the fucking conveyors will levitate. Is that gonna... How is... I mean, I know we're overclocked it, but... Oh, I actually have a lot more power available. This is why you need power slugs. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Alright. There we go, I have automation done. Basics, at least. I'll put in my stuffs. Oh, there it is. Yep. Alright. So, we seem to have hit a hitch. Why is this blue? I think I'll just make another biomass burner. The only thing left to automate is my copper production. After, which I will do in another episode, because I'm out of time, but I can't really stop playing, to be completely honest. Alright, now to get some biomass, and then we'll end it. Do I have any? That's an issue. Alright, well I'm gonna go out and collect some wood, and then I'll come back. Are you... What? There's just a... Are you fucking... Just right next to my base, there's just a power slug just sitting here. I never noticed you? What? Man, I've never been out this direction, I don't think. Oh, I was pressing E instead of W. That's why I couldn't move. My base is right there. And that... okay. Alright, well, I guess we don't need that other biomass burner now, because... there we go. So, get rid of you, get rid of you, and then take you, and then take you and put you there. There we go. Oh, that's cool. You can see each. Okay. It's nice, it can handle the spike now. Alright. Oh, there we go. I have the basic automation down now. Also, I have flower petals to put in the mat. There they are. Whoa. Okay, there we go. Alright, well, I'm going to end the episode here. It's been a bit. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one, I guess. See you.